All right, y'all, let's talk about it. Anna Wintour has stepped down from being editor-in-chief in Vogue. Initial response, initial reaction. I didn't even know about it. My friend, she messaged me on Instagram like, WTF, what's happening? I don't want to say I didn't care, but I didn't. I mean, Anna Wintour has been in her position for 40-ish years. I think she started in 1988 or something as the editor-in-chief of Vogue. I will put accurate numbers. Listen, we know I don't do accuracy here, okay? I don't follow gossip. I don't follow news as often. So don't come here for accuracy, okay? You're coming here for opinions, for light thoughts on fashion and design, okay? Anna has been in her position for a very long time. Editor-in-chief in Vogue. She changed the way Vogue magazine has been run, has been released. I know she started putting celebrities on covers, which made that like more of a high commodity for other magazines to do, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what she has done, what she has revolutionized in the editorial magazine world is undeniable. I do think at a certain point in time, though, people need to be moved out. That sounds really harsh, but people, like, we need new faces, fresh ideas, and all that. And Anna has been here for a very long time. She is considered a gatekeeper at this point, what's hot and what's not. And I think new faces need to come. I think there needs to be new perspectives, new ideas to keep it fresh, to keep it interesting, right? Magazines, prints, we aren't doing that as often. So I think there needs to be something, a new voice that connects with the younger generations, but also still keep the older generations interested. I have not looked in a Vogue magazine in I don't know how long. I have not gone to the website and looked in I don't know how long. So there's that. That's not true. I do that for trending research. So whatever. I haven't... But like for myself as a designer on my own part, I haven't gone to it like as any reference point in a while. So there's that. She is not necessarily stepping away from Vogue altogether. She's still going to have her hand in the mix. And I think that's good for her. Kudos to her for building that reputation, all that for her to get that status. So yay, womanhood. Basically, she's going to be like the global editor of the company that owns Vogue. I'm not going to say its name because I don't know. It starts with a C. I'll put it here somewhere. But she's going to be over the global part of that. So I'm assuming British Vogue, Indian Vogue, India Vogue, Japan Vogue, whoever has a Vogue, she's going to be overseeing their editors. So that's great for her. So she's still in it. She's still there. I mean, she kind of has a bigger spot, a bigger editing spot, I guess. So I don't know how this is going to go. Because, like, she can still, if she's conservative, I don't know. If she's feeling more conservative, that's going to channel worldwide now and not just on American Vogue. So that's going to be interesting. But to me, at a certain time, if you're older, your views are a little bit more conservative. Maybe she's still hitting the mark to somebody. I don't know. But to me, your views are a little bit more conservative. You don't take that risk as much. And that's not something you want in fashion. Fashion is about the risks, about changing stuff, about seeing something new, right? So she's still going to be involved. She's not just directly involved in American Vogue, okay? I think my source, I did read, I'm not gonna lie, I did read, I tried to do something. So I read People's take on it. Did Vogue do a take on it? I don't know. So I read People's take on it, and she is still going to be, I guess, the home and garden, something about that, like the garden section. I guess it's her hobby or whatever. She's going to be a part of that. So she still will touch Vogue, but she's not going to be directly involved with editing American Vogue. Now, again, I personally think that we need new faces. She's still going to do well for herself, right? She's still doing things. She's still leading the Met Gala. I don't support that. I wish she would have stepped down from that, but it is what it is. And this is solely based on this last Met Gala theme, just how disconnected she is. I'm going to stand on this hill and die on it. The Met Gala dandy, I'm not going to get the title right, black dandy, styling, tailoring to you, something about that. I'm not going to get the title right, okay? But it was about the Black culture through the years from slavery to now, using dress as a form to show status, show creativity, and honestly build community. And there were a lot of people, I feel, that should have been there that weren't there. Maybe they're not hot right now. Like maybe their status, their celebrity status isn't there. But they definitely would have brought the art, that vision to the red carpet for the Met Gala. And I think that is more important than the status. You want people to continue talking about the Met Gala. Like, I want that person's look to go down in Met Gala history, and I don't think we got that this year. And we definitely should have gotten that this year. We didn't get that this year. The designers at the Met Gala weren't good. They were good, but like they weren't what this theme needed. And you can watch that video. I'm not gonna break it down here, but you can watch that my Met Gala review video, okay? But you need fresh ideas. Like, she didn't get the Gen Zers wisdom needed to be there. He wasn't there. So that's all I'm gonna say on that, okay? I do think that you need a fresh take, need new eyes, new perspectives, like younger people in here to give their ideas, to give their takes, give them a chance, okay? So I do like that she's stepping down. Whether or not that will help me read Vogue more often, I don't know. Maybe it will, whoever they come in, put in that new spot. Maybe it will. But for now, Anna Wintour, she's not suffering. Like, she's still apparently doing great things for her in her career, so more power to her. No, not more power to her. It is revolutionary. Is it revolutionary? Can I use that word? It is a stark change in the industry, I'll say, because again, you get in these positions and you stay there for a very long time, which she did. Kudos to her. So it is the end of an era, we'll say. It's definitely an end of an era, and we'll have to see how this new person comes in. Who do I wish would come in? I don't know. I'm not one to follow all the fashion things. Pour on me, boo on me, whatever. Just someone young, ideally. Clearly, I would like someone from the culture, but it's likely not going to happen, and I understand that. But just someone young with ideas. I would like someone fresh, someone who is innovative, creative, pushes boundaries, not disrespectful boundaries. We're going to make that clear. We still need to be politically correct a little bit, all right? But creatively push the boundaries and see more of that. I would like someone fresh. That is basically it. And yeah, I think those are my 2 cents on Anna Wintour stepping down from editor-in-chief at Vogue. Yep, that's where we're standing. But at the end of the day, she's going to be fine. So someone else is going to come with new, fresh ideas. And hopefully they can revolutionize Vogue to be more interesting, to make other people want to pay attention to it. If you have anything to say, you want to talk about it more, you can leave a comment and we can chat it up. Other than that, until next time, guys, keep designing your best life.